Hello. Oh, I pressed the button too late. Alright. So we're back. We're gonna catch Reggie. And then we're gonna catch some garbage, probably. And by some, I mean a lot. Where was I going? I forget. I'm good at this game, I swear. Right, Fortree City. between this city and Fort Tree City. Did I not plant my lumberry down here? I could have swore it was down here. And as far as I recall, berries just stay active. Oh my god. I could be wrong, though. It could just be gone forever. That would make me sad. Do I have any non-contact moves? Because as much as I'd love to just get paralyzed, I'd rather not. But yeah, so last time we did a grand trade day, I didn't do any prep, and that ended up wasting a ton of time. So we're gonna do prep this time. Because I thought Pokemon bred way faster than they did. But in this game, it's actually kind of slow. Oh, I never fought you. Okay. We're gonna fight all of the trainers. But, yeah, I plan on catching no less than 70 garbage Pokemon today. And that should be enough for Gale of Darkness. That includes our legendary birds, our Lugia, a ton of Gen 2 stuff. Most of the Gen 2 stuff was spread across the GameCube games as the, like, easiest way to obtain it. And yeah, we're gonna make sure we're ready this time. And it'll be non-stop trading for like 3 hours on whenever that stream happens to be. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this is the water we want to surf into to find this cave. No, there's an item down there, though. I know it's over in this general area. At least I think it is. This is Route 120, right? I'm not completely dumb. Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's, like, right here. Oh, it's up there. Past all the tall grass. That are rumored to possibly exist, according to legends. It's like 3 layers of possibility. I would have been mad. I would have been mildly unhappy. Okay. So how did we do this room? Just walk to the middle of the room and press flash. Alright, it's Reggie time. We're gonna double kick it and see if that keeps it alive. And then we'll peck it down the rest of the way. Oh, it's dropping its defense. One more. Alright. It's Curse, Superpower, Steel Claw, or Metal Claw. Nothing particularly interesting. And now we mash the A button. It really is a good thing these don't learn Kaboom. Yeah, I ended up deciding that I don't have what it takes to probably do Rayquaza right now, and I should do a trade day first. Because I feel like having, like, Articuno, Zapdos, Moltres, Lugia will put me in a better spot as far as that fight's concerned. Specifically Lugia. It's pretty tanky. I mean, Swampert definitely is, like, in a decent spot, but I'd like a few more big Pokemon. I'll also have to see what my money situation looks like after this. I might do another Elite Four run. Also level up some Pokemon while I'm at it. Anything that needs to evolve still. Which is a lot of things. I don't know, we're so close to the end of the catch all the things part of the run. I can't remember exactly how many it took for the other ones. I'm not sure if this is lucky or unlucky. Ouchie. Kyogre. I wonder if running out of balls is in the realm of possibility too. I really should have timer balls, but I never actually went and got them. Because those would have been a help. Oh, what? Come on. I haven't been paying attention to how many ancient powers it's used at either. Because one of those will probably flatten my Gyarados. Also Clear Body. Seeing abilities like that just makes me wonder where the Reggies are going to be in the competitive of Sword and Shield. Of course, that's more Metagross. Metagross's Clear Body is going to be a thing that exists. That was one of the new Pokemon, right? Gotta bring those fairy counters, they're important. Since a huge amount of the meta is going to be fairy type. And Clear Body, of course. It's really good for the number of Intimidate Pokemon we're probably going to see. Doesn't have great matchups against some of them, though. Like, I imagine Incineroar is pretty good against Metagross. I'm not sure what that matchup looks like. Okay, we're gonna have to revive something. We're also dangerously close to out of Ultra Balls. In fact, I should almost just throw them and reset. Yeah, we're just gonna do that. If we don't get it before it kills all the stuff, we're resetting. Do. Well, this one's less bulky than the last one. Yes, let's throw TMs at it. Just like Frisbee. Bonk. Oh, what? So rude. This game doesn't have bad music, but it's not my favorite. Some, like, Gen 5 legendary music in here. Definitely not Gen 8 legendary music, though. I don't like awoos. They're not a good part of song. I turned too far. Buttons. That phone's almost never for me. It's very rare for me to have it at my desk, even. I could have a nap. Up you go. I can get behind to see everything. I need to get, like, an independent arm for my camera. Or at some point, just a nice camera. That should be on the Toto list. That moment when you open up Amazon Prime Day, and one of the Prime Day deals is Reese's Pieces. Like, what? For real? I'd almost order it, though. I'm pretty sure they're cheaper. Yeah, my, opening the Amazon Prime Day website. One of my recommended deals is Reese's Pieces. I'm pretty sure they're still cheaper at the store, maybe, but it's literally what came up. Like, I don't know. I feel like that's evidence toward how badly Prime Day sucks in Canada. Because in the States, there's, like, actually amazing deals. I mean, there's probably a few things in here in Canada that are alright. Could buy a salt lamp. Oh man. There goes my last Ultra Ball. Registeel's being a lot more difficult than the other two were. There's a Raspberry Pi. I already have one of those. A lot of this is stuff I don't want or need. Like I said, it sucks in Canada. An Uso tablet. Yeah, we call those drawing tablets. They're, oh. Trophius is meh. I don't know. It has all the moves I need it to carry. That's what I'm using it for. Oh, that's good. Well, that's not what we wanted to happen. Yeah, no. I'm using Trophius as an HM slave. Defense drop probably puts it in kill range for Peck. Yeah, sad. Oh. I'm just rambling about Amazon stuff. Nothing important. No, that's Registeel. The overworld sprites for the Reggies look really bad in this game. Like, very not good. I mean, you could ask. I'm not sure if they'd respond about a nearly 20-year-old game. I think it's mostly just the Reggies. All the other sprites look fine. The Reggies just look really lazy. Alright, that thing. I kinda wish I needed more than my, like, 16 terabytes of storage. Just so I could buy one of those. That'd be fun. Hey, finally! Yeah, Registeel was way less cooperative than Regice and Regirock. Regigigas. I mean, that's an entire generation in the future, sadly. And besides, you have to remember, Regidrago and Regieleki. Those Pokemon exist, too. Unfavorable type matchups. I wish I could see the Pokemon's numbers on that screen. Yeah. I want to assume this is correct. There's a calculator for this now, and I should really be using it. Alright. Yeah, and we left the Kyogre slot open. Alright, so, yeah. Someday somebody's gonna catch Rayquaza with a nest ball. Hey, I mean, it's just a regular Pokeball for catch rate. It's not that bad, right? It's way easier than the Beast Ball would hypothetically be. Do I have the patience for it? Probably not. Maybe. That is not very much money. Let's see how many Ultra Balls that buys me. I think it's time for another Elite Four run. $20. Yeah, okay, so we need more. Alright. So we're gonna drop Zigzagoon, Trophius, Gyarados. And what Pokemon do we still need to evolve? And then evolve by level. Like, we've evolved our Maldo already. I guess we can do Slacking. Done Cradley already. Slugma's already holding one of the XP shares. I don't know. We need to get Beldum up to its stage 2. Because we're getting a free Metagross from Colosseum. So I don't need to fully evolve it. I don't know, do I, like, almost drop Kyogre for the grass type? I just really liked how easily Kyogre handled the dragons, but Swampert's probably strong enough at this point. We also have to start sorting some of this Pokemon, too. Yeah, you're a Blaze can lead. No, I've beaten the Elite Four a few times now. I need more money. Level 1 Talo. I think I've seen that one before. Oh, sad day. On the upside, we have double attack. On the downside, I could very well hit myself. Septile, why? You make me sad. Oh my goodness, the bad rolls though. That was 2 low rolls in a row. Hyrule? Why do you do this to me, game? Macrodon just sword stances, so it's free. There we go. You know... I was gonna say, I have this feeling I forgot to, check on my healing items, but I guess they're okay. Other than the PP items that we're, like, out of. And make the Elite Four somewhat problematic. I still can't believe it's been 8 generations and we can't buy those yet. I should have dug. I know that turn 1 they protect. I'm pretty sure that protect is hard-coded. Man, Earthquake doesn't even come close. I'm definitely just gonna switch off to prevent curse damage. Yay, crits. Crits are good. Yeah, that sucks. Bye-bye again, Sceptile. Or you can crit. Wonder if Earthquake does this one. Nope. Yeah, of course he's gonna heal. And somehow the Quaking Ground missed, because that makes sense. We're gonna save a couple Earthquakes. 2 digs should be enough to kill it. When they eventually hit, of course. I was kind of hoping it would stop double teaming, but I guess it's smarter than that. Double team is a problem, and we're gonna solve it. Oh. I thought my Blaziken had, Aerial Ace still. Apparently not. Apparently it's just on the grass type. Yeah, I'll just take the death and save switch. That's annoying. You know what'd be cool is if Aerial Ace did more damage if the target had increased evasion. Yeah, this is proving problematic. Usually the Septa or the Sableye doesn't get set up on me. Oh well. 2 more of those will do it. That was annoying. Also, this should be equipped to something. I don't have the fire boosting item. Charcoal. This Blaziken can have it. And at this point, I'm probably going to stop healing. I probably won't actually finish the Elite Four this run. It's for having a bad time of it. I'm just here for the money. That was a crit, too. Is Celio thick fat? I feel like that might have done less if it was thick fat, though. Yeah, it must have been. But that probably wouldn't have killed, I don't think. Or maybe it would have. I don't know. The head math is hard. They're gonna heal now. Sad face. Or not. Oh, I wasn't looking. That should have been a switch. Oop. We're dead. Bleh. No, we're allowed to switch. Doesn't matter. I mean, maybe Sapphire pulls it out. I would have preferred not having to use another revival item. But I do want to at least get this fight. Noise upstairs. Come on, dig crit. A dig crit wouldn't even have killed. Okay, I guess we're spending one more revive. And then we're gonna wipe on the next fight. And see where that puts us. Wow, wouldn't that have been amazing? Actually, how much money do we get per fight? Now that I'm not dumb and actually remembered to use my my thinger. Now, running the Elite Four is also expensive for as much money as you get. It's all the like revive items and stuff I used. And then the money you lose for losing. Eventually we'll be strong enough that it doesn't matter and we'll just clear it every time. Eventually. But that rock tomb did nothing. Nice double protect. Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
I didn't realize you were in voice, or I'd have joined sooner.
Oh, yeah, I've been here for a while. Yeah, and you lose half your money to that. That makes me sad. Grinding the Elite Four for money sucks.
Do you have the amulet coin and stuff?
I forgot about it for my first two fights, but I have Fit equipped now.
Okay. What was the other one? Luck Incense?
I'm pretty sure that was introduced in Gen 4.
Maybe. You sure? It was a breeding thing, wasn't it?
No, it's the only one that isn't used for breeding.
Yeah, but I mean, all the incense were introduced in this gen for breeding, besides that one.
No. The Lax incense was Gen 4. Because Munchlax wasn't introduced till Gen 4.
I don't know what to do with my tablet.
I'm pretty sure a bunch of the incense were Gen 4.
I want me to Google it, but I can't find my tablet.
Well, I'm gonna go catch 60 Pokemon until I come up with a more creative solution to the money-making issue. Because that is how many Ultra Balls we have. Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Zigzagoon drops scale to their level too, don't they?
No, I guess you were right. It's Gen 4.
Hooray, I'm right. I wasn't even 100% positive on that one. I was, like, pretty close to 100%, but not quite.
Yeah, I wasn't 100% sure either. I thought that, for some reason, I thought that all the incense, besides, like, well, most of the incense were introduced in this game, but
Yeah. I also forgot I had 3 nuggets. And a star piece. So that improves the money situation at least a little bit. I almost kind of wish I could, like, buy nuggets on the other games and then trade them to this one.
do you have any nuggets in the other games?
Probably a few. I also have vitamins, but I'm not 100% sure that I want to sell those yet. Oops.
Why?
Because I might do some of the post-game stuff in this game after I complete the Pokedex.
You need vitamins for that?
Yeah. You need to build competitive Pokemon, basically.
No. I mean, you could always, like, grind more money after.
True.
Buy new vitamins.
Either way, we're going to start catching garbage. And after we hit 5 for so Zigzagoons, I'm going to swap them all into my party. And see if that at least partially makes up for the money we're spending. So yeah, I think it's 72 junk Pokemons to trade with XD. Because there's all the Shadow Pokemon, and then some of the Pokespot Pokemon. So yeah, we're catching Weedles, we're catching Poochyena. Or Wurmple, not Weedle. Zigzagoons, and whatever. Just whatever has a 100% catch rate without me damaging it. Or not. Wurmple was like, no. You cannot just Ultra Ball me. Which is ridiculous.
Isn't there always a fail chance?
No. I'm sure we're really close to 100%. But no, I'm pretty sure the catch rate can go for 100% within the parameters of the math. I don't have the formula memorized or anything. And hey, I mean, this is also 60 counters toward maybe hitting a shiny Pokemon.
Yeah.
That I haven't seen any of yet. Which, I mean, I guess I've gotten nowhere near 8,000 encounters, but wow. Another Poochyena broke out. I'm pretty sure our catch rate is, like, high enough that that shouldn't be happening. Wow. I guess alternatively, if this is going to be a problem, I could finish leveling Sapphire up high enough that it gets false swipe.
Sapphire gets false swipe naturally?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
False swipe's not a TM in this game, only a couple Pokemon get it.
Hmm.
Or... scroll down to moveset and pull up Pokemon Emerald 1. Somehow I mentioned... Oh! Right, never mind. It doesn't have a Gen 8 moveset because it's not in Gen 8. So the learn set spot is super small. Yeah, it gets false swipe at level 59.
Weird.
From level up. It's only like level 50 right now too, that sucks.
But just what a weird attack to get at level 59.
Yeah, it's the last move it learns. I think I only have like 3 rare candies too. If I had 9, I'd obviously just blow them. I only have 2. Sad day. I don't think I have any, like, turn 1 status moves or anything either. I don't know, what Pokemon do we randomly have? Since we're catching level 3s.
Do you have anything with Hypnosis?
I don't know, maybe. Spike? Nope. Doesn't even need to be Hypnosis, it can be any status move.
Oh yeah, but... I know Corellia gets Hypnosis at like 52 or something.
Other than Confuse Ray. Not that one. I mean, there's a Yawn. Not really what I want. This Chinchou has Thunder Wave. I'll just do that. I'm sure Thunder Wave puts them into 100% catch rate. Because, yeah, I really can't afford whiffing catches like that.
Thundershock, not Thundershock, Thunder Wave?
Yeah.
And I'm sure there's a lot of electric Pokemon that get that early. I actually think it's even a TM, isn't it?
Yeah.
In that gen?
I'm using my Chinchou. I am not a Mudkip. It's supposed to be Gardevoir. It definitely looks and feels kind of Mudkippy, though. I'll be fair. I could see somebody making that mistake.
Weird.
It's shiny Gardevoir. Like Pokemon Generation 3.
Those messages didn't pop up in your chat feed for me.
They're in the in window chat, so at least that's working.
Yeah. Oh, that one, their newest message just popped up in the chat window.
Yeah, I don't know. Twitch chat's broken. It just doesn't work.
It usually does.
Not broken.
Maybe it's because I'm watching through mod view.
I mean, maybe.
Which is weird because you'd figure that would be even more.
I was gonna say, that's even more problematic, because you need that to work.
Yeah.
I don't know. Twitch doesn't have enough competition, so they don't have enough incentive to make sure anything works. Like, I really hope the Glimish project works out. I'd like to see a new streaming site pop up that, if only, if only. If it wasn't so expensive, I'd make my own too. Forget the blackjack. And the streaming service. I was gonna say, a streaming service with hookers literally already exists too. There's lots of those.
Yep. I'm pretty sure that's a Futurama quote.
It is a Futurama quote. Bender says it.
Yep.
Gotta throw out our Thunder Waves first. Yeah, it looks like it's fine with the Thunder Wave. I haven't had one break out yet.
Nice.
I think I've only seen one Zigzagoon so far, though. Which is not very many, considering I want to replace my party with them. because they have the pickup ability. And they will award me with random items after so many battles.
Potentially more Ultra Balls. Or I suppose just balls in general.
Yeah. Balls, nuggets. Also, I accidentally started dumping them in the wrong box. Whoops. Actually, I'm pretty sure I traded some of my, my Zigzagoons over. I couldn't tell you why, but I think I did.
I couldn't tell you either.
No, it doesn't look like it. Six level 100 Zigzagoons. I mean, there's ways to make Zigzagoon work. I'm pretty sure it gets Endeavor. Just Endeavor, Quick Attack, all the things.
Beer Zigzagoon.
But yeah, I want to make sure I have enough of these that I can trade with Gale of Darkness without problems. Because running out would suck. And there's tons of good stuff to get off that game.
Try attack Togepi.
Yeah, that's one. No longer matters, because
Yeah.
that's the thing you can just get normally now again.
Yeah. But it used to be.
If I ever do Gen 4, it'll actually be really good in that game. Because then it has stab still.
Nice.
Like, if I were to take on, Gen 4 post-game, we'd be using Tri-Attack, Togekiss. It'd be like Tri-Attack, Air Slash, Move.
Oh yeah, because Fairy is nothing yet, so
Yeah.
it's normal flying.
Yeah. And then Serene Grace. So your Tri-Attack has a 60% chance of doing something. And then typically, I think it's Choice Scarfed. I can't remember what Gen 4 speed tiers look like, though. But yeah, if I were to do Gen 4 post-game, for sure bring that. I totally follow this conversation. Don't worry, it makes sense. just requires a ridiculous amount of competitive Pokemon knowledge that one may or may not have. Try attack plus Serene Grace is good, basically. The only problem with that Togekiss is its ability is randomized when you transfer it up to Gen 4.
Oh.
Because it gets a new ability in Gen 4. Because originally it can only be Serene Grace, but in Gen 4 it gets Hustle. So it re-rolls that ability, and if you get Hustle, there's no way to fix it.
Oof. No ability capsules?
Nope. And don't worry, you only have to play, like, 15 hours of Gale of Darkness to get a new one.
Only for it to be Hustle again.
Yeah. No, it's a really crappy situation for... It's such a rare Pokemon because of that. Of course, it's lost all its value, but it's still super rare. Now, one of the other things I want to do is get a Pokemon with all the ribbons. Or at least as close to all of them as possible. Just like Rest, Sleep, Talk, Eevee.
Yay!
That'd probably be the Pokemon to do it with, to be honest. Because the Pokemon has to have feet, because you need the footprint ribbon. And then any Pokemon with Rest, Sleep, Talk, because that's the easiest way to win Pokemon contests. Because Rest makes you immune to Disruption, and then it combos with Sleep Talk. So even though you're not doing moves that are, like, on theme for whatever, whatever contest you're in, you're still gaining a ton of points. Although starting in Emerald, I guess part of the hard part would be getting, like, high enough condition in all of the stats to be able to do well in the first round. Because there's a limit to how many Pokeblocks you can eat in Gen 3. The nice part about Emerald is you can just buy Pokeblocks.
Oof.
Compared to the other games where you cannot. I'm pretty sure the purchased Pokeblocks are pretty close to top tier. Not that I'd be able to get, like, 4 people around to mix berries anyway.
Yeah.
That's something I'd love to do in real life sometime, though. 4-way link cable. Mix berries. Or just 4-way link cable in general. I just like to see it. I don't know what other Game Boy Advance games actually use 4 people. Or like Legend of Zelda 4 Sword Adventure. That's 4 link cables into a GameCube. Hooray, another Zigzagoon. I don't know why they're, like, suddenly super rare. Yeah, no. I would like to do the ribbon thing sometime.
I should try. Get a fancy Eevee.
Well, step 1 is starting from Gen 3. Now, the thing is, I don't think a Pokemon can actually hold all of the ribbons. Like, I'm pretty sure there's a cap on the number of ribbons a Pokemon can have.
Can you start in Gen 3 remakes?
They're not the same ribbon.
Yeah.
No, the, like, transferred up Pokemon get a, the ribbon changes its name to the Good Ol, and then whatever the ribbon's name was.
Oh.
Okay, all 3 of these are picked up. Or at least specifically the Gen 3 ribbons, because it's the Hoenn region. Oh no. Since I'm just sitting here and catching stuff, I can Google it. Kotaku. One Pokemon fan's 2-year-long quest. Collect every ribbon. Every game on the worst Pokemon possible.
It better not be talking about my Eevee.
Sorts. Oswald the Delibird. Oh! Rip. You'd have to start with the Shadow Pokemon, so no Eevee.
Oh?
Yeah. Shadow Pokemon get a ribbon when you purify them. Oh. There's also a ribbon that can no longer be obtained in Gen 4.
Oh?
Yeah, there's one that requires the WFC. So the online.
Oh.
So collecting all of them is impossible. Also, I ran out of Thunder Waves and missed a catch on a level 2 Zigzagoon. Hooray! Wow, I missed two. Also, apparently, this article's super old, but, not super old, but kinda old. But in, like, black and white, apparently only 36 ribbons? Yeah, 36 ribbons can be displayed, even though there's 82 by that point.
Oh.
The person who did it apparently has a 7-page guide. Why Delibird?
Probably meets all the requirements that you were mentioning before.
I was just reading the article thing. But yeah, Delibird's a shadow Pokemon. That's part of the reason, for sure. Is a shadow Pokemon, and has feet. Oh. Apparently the all ribbons thing is impossible if the Ribbon Master goes above level 50. Oh, I know why. Can't do the battle tents.
Oh. Not even sure what that is.
They're special challenges in Emerald. They took the spots of where the Pokemon contests originally were. And they have unique qualities. The battle tent in Sailport, for example, your Pokemon will control itself in battle and choose its moves based on its nature, which is interesting. That one's entirely RNG. Like, there's nothing you can do to influence it at all.
Rip.
Some some natures are better than others, obviously.
Yeah.
Like, if your Pokemon slacks nature, it's just gonna be like, nah, it went to bed. No thanks. I'm not fighting.
Good night.
Because, yeah, all the disobey, like, possibilities are in the list of things that the Pokemon can do too. So it can just put itself to sleep or do nothing.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. easy to go back. Recognize my previous sentence, but going to retype this one for the sake of humor that nobody finds funny except for me. We'll start with the champion ribbon. This guide's actually really interesting. Is he about to detail a glitch I don't know about? Oh! Right. I forgot about those. The, like, scarves that increase your likability in contests. Apparently in Emerald you get them by showing a Pokemon with a maxed out condition in, to the dude guy. Pokemon Club dude. Fan club.
Nice. Oof.
Oh right, you have to buy ribbons in Gen 4 too. Super contests, because regular contests weren't bad enough.
Oof.
Wow, I just got a phone call. Okay. Yeah, apparently the World Ability ribbon required, the Nintendo Online. Apparently there's a way to set up a server and get it still, though. But he didn't know about it when he did it. There's no ribbons in Gen 5. The Kalos part of the guide is titled in French. Apparently your contest ribbons all get, like, stacked into one ribbon once you hit Gen 6. Comes, like, a big gold one, if you have all of them.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh, but they turn back to blue after you transfer them up to Gen 7. RIP. I can understand why they stack them into one ribbon, though, because otherwise they're like 40.
Yep.
Battle Shadow Lanes. Oh, and again, less water, more air. Oh. Yeah, that's probably a hard part. You have to win a battle royal fight.
Oh. Yeah.
But yeah, apparently this person got all the ribbons minus the one up until Lola. Man, my Zigzagoons suck, though. Like, what are you guys doing? But yeah, I wonder what would happen if you transferred Oswald there to Sword and Shield.
Spontaneous combustion.
Because my understanding is you get a mark for every ribbon you have. Or at least most of them.
I was gonna say, there's not that many marks, though.
There's ones that are specific to ribbons, I know that. I wonder if they'd add more later for, like, every ribbon. Because I know they added a few marks in, Isle Armor. I don't know. Marks give ribbons more value because your opponent gets to see your achievements. It's like, yeah, that's right. I know life this Pokemon. But yeah, this getting all the ribbons thing is probably harder than 100%ing the Pokedex like I am.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, the article said 2-year quest. I'm probably pretty close to 2 years of going on this, but there was a break at one point. It's been at least a year now, though. Somebody get me a original DS with the capture card so I can continue the adventure. That would let us do Gen 4 and 5. Because I would much prefer to do it legit, as opposed to, like, emulators.
Mm-hmm. Cheeseburger.
Because there is workarounds, technically. Like, I could use an ace card do all my transfers with that, and then, like, beat the games on the ROMs, and then trade them to a real game to trade them up.
Yeah.
Not only would that be a pain, but it would also remove the legitness of a bunch of my achievement.
Mm-hmm.
We're almost done all the capturing we can do with our current situation. I mean, I guess I got all the money from selling the thingies, so I can go get more balls. Which is probably what we'll do. And then, yeah, I don't know when this next grand trade day is going to be, but it'll be a thing. Yeah, it's gonna be Gale of Darkness. Colosseum's going to be the last one. And that is because Colosseum still has a major event that we have to complete. Which is doing the Mount Battle, 100 straight wins to get Ho-Oh. And I also have Pokemon on that game to purify still. Because purification takes forever.
I'm hungry.
Oh?
Mm-hmm. I just don't know what I want to do about it.
No, box 1 got filled with garbage again. Why? I swear I moved it over to box 2 before I left the PC. Oh hey, this Buchiana has Peach Berry. I also have to put my flyer back in the party for a second. Yeah, I wonder why my Zigzagoons aren't picking up any items.
Isn't it random?
Yeah, but it's like a 1 out of 5 chance after battle, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if it doesn't count if you catch the Pokemon. Specifically in this generation, anyway. Also does not fly to the right part of Evergrande City. I like how it's called Evergrande City, but it's one building. Yeah, we'll sell some vitamins. Which we do actually have a lot of. Because I did keep them and trade them over to this game. There, that should be plenty of Ultra Balls. I kind of wish I knew the exact number of Pokemon I needed to trade. It's like Shadow Pokemon plus the Pokespot Pokemon, which I know it wasn't all of them, only some of them. And then some of the trade Pokemon, like the Tyranitar line, I think was a trade. And like, Shuckle was a trade in that game, I think.
Oof.
I think Shuckle actually had, like... No, it wasn't Shuckle. One of the trade Pokemon had, like, a special thing where it had a unique move, but only if you traded a Shadow Pokemon for it.
Oh. Interesting.
Yeah, if you, like, transferred another one of the same Pokemon from another game, it would have a different moveset. I think it was a Meditite. Like, if you traded the Shadow Pokemon for it, it would have egg moves, and if you didn't, it wouldn't. Something like that.
Hmm.
You'd be able to find it on Bulbapedia if you wanted to.
Probably.
There's a bunch of weird Gen 3 stuff on there. Like, there were a couple Shadow Pokemon that were exclusive to, the, like, code scanning thinger.
Yep. That dumb thing. Oof.
Yeah, there's 3 or 4 Shadow Pokemon tied to it in Colosseum that are obviously unobtainable through other means.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of them were, like, particularly amazing, but still. Unique things that you'll never get to see. In XD Gale of Darkness, I think they only unlocked bingo cards. Which are like a mini game I never touched. You basically... Each bingo card has 3 typings on it. And you pick a Pokemon to start with. And then you have to select bingo squares that you can beat with the Pokemon that you have. And then capture the Pokemon in those squares to beat more squares. And you like collect Pokeballs and extra uses of Pokemon as you go. And the goal is to clear the entire card. But it only rewarded items, so didn't have to do any of them. That game also has battle sims that are basically like dual puzzles, except Pokemon. You have to select a certain moves in certain order to clear them. They would also reward items. There was one battle sim that was literally just Togepi versus Togepi at level like 25 or something, and they both only had metronome.
So RNG?
Yeah.
Who does RNGesus like better?
And then some of the late ones were not so much puzzles. They were just like crazy legendary battles. Like, there were 1 through 3 star difficulty that were actually puzzles, and then there was like star ones at the end that were just really hard battles with really powerful Pokemon. There was one that was like the legendary dogs versus the Reggies, I think. And it had a side B. You'd like play both sides of the field. You'd do one, and then if you beat it, you could do the other side.
Oh. I was gonna say, you play both sides of the field, does that mean you win regardless?
No. And then I think there's like a Muse versus Deoxys and something else one. Like, it had all the mythicals in those challenges too.
Neat.
I think you could also roll the mythicals in the like random 2-player battles if you did those for some reason. In Colosseum and Gale of Darkness, there's 2-player mode. It plays out kind of like Pokemon Stadium would with like 2-player. It gives you like button combinations to pick your moves so you can hide them from your opponent. Which is how it worked in a Stadium. It was like C, up, left, right, and down to pick each move.
Yeah.
So there was no cursor, so the opponent couldn't see what you were doing. And then yeah, the Pokemon were like random. I imagine there was probably a pool of Pokemon it pulled from. They weren't like truly random, but I don't know. Those were cool. I played a few of them. You know what game I wish was better? The Wii Pokemon game. Battle Revolution.
Oh. Yeah.
Because that game was really good looking, and it had
remember
some
correctly,
good stuff.
That one you could get really interesting outfits.
Yeah, I think the trainer was customizable. But the game really sucked unless you transferred Pokemon into it. And then the online was a disaster because people just used hacked Pokemon all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, here's my level 999 Shaman with 999 at every stat. Dark Void.
Rip.
I bet you if I tried to, like, look for a copy of that game right now, though, it'd probably be well over $100.
Maybe.
A lot of Pokemon games are really high in price right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the DS one spiked again. I kinda wish I had extras of some of them to sell. But I don't. And Pokemon is one of those series where I want to have, like, the actual real game cartridges.
Yeah.
Because I'd happily emulate a lot of stuff. Someday we'll be able to emulate Xbox 360 games, and I won't have to keep this library of 360 games that I don't play.
Isn't that just when the X series comes out?
Well, we haven't been able to emulate Xbox 360 on PC yet.
No.
Like, I think they've got some very low percentage of games working on a PC at this point. And that's only recently that they were even able to get games to go past, like, title screens. Which is really crazy to think about, considering we've got, like, 60% emulation on the PS3.
Yeah.
And apparently the PS3 is also super hard to emulate just because of the way that technology was. Like, PS3 had a second CPU in it that did specific tasks, and it had, like, a separate set of RAM for it too.
Oh.
So you have to, like, emulate hardware, and that's a problem.
Yep.
Meanwhile, on the Nintendo side, we just have, like, 100% emulation on everything. Like, there's already Switch emulation. There's been Switch emulation for a while. And then anything older than GameCube, and I can just use my Raspberry Pi.
Yeah.
Which I really need to sit down and set that up sometime. I'm not sure what games I'd play on it, but, you know.
All of them.
All the games. You know, I wish I had an excuse to play, like, Pokemon Stadium, but you can't transfer up from Gen 1 and 2. No, play Pokemon Puzzle League. That's a game.
Yep.
I forget what the real name of that game is. Like, that specific puzzle game.
Mm.
Kind of like how Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine is Puyo Puyo Tetris. Or Puyo Puyo.
So wait, Puyo Puyo is Sonic related?
They're both Sega games. That's about the only connection. When one of the Puyo Puyo games was localized to English, they were like, nobody knows these characters in America. They've never played Puyo Puyo before, so we'll like make the game more recognizable so we can sell more copies. So they swapped out all the Puyo Puyo characters with Sonic characters. More specifically, the like cartoon Sonic characters, even, because it was like some of the robots that never appeared in the games. I can't remember their names, but they were from the cartoons.
Who what? Sorry, I spaced.
Oh. It's the characters in Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine are like Sonic cartoon characters. Like, I think one of them's called Grounder. It was like the orange robot with the drill nose.
Yeah, I was gonna say the drill and the mole thing.
But yeah, after that we started getting like Puyo Puyo with the regular Puyo Puyo characters. And Puyo Puyo's also made its way into other games like Project Mirai, the like Hatsune Miku game. It's one of the mini games in that game. And then yeah, there's Puyo Puyo Tetris, which Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 in December. Excited. If I still had a working copy of the one GameCube game with all those Sonic games on it, I'd probably play, like, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine once for fun. I still have that game, but it doesn't work half the time. It had like Sonic 1 through Knuckles, and then a bunch of the other games. Spinball.
Mean Bean Machine.
And then yeah, it had Mean Bean Machine. But yeah, it's the same thing with Puzzle League. That was a different puzzle game before it was Pokemon Puzzle League. In that case, though, it's the same game in English and Japanese, they just sold it differently. It's kind of like Disney Tetris, where it's just an already existing puzzle game, except different skin. And Disney Tetris was broken because it had a 5 long line block.
Rip.
So you could get like a Super Tetris.
Ultimate Mega Tetris.
I went back and healed just now, didn't I? I completely forgot already. Yeah. Yeah, I get the feeling that Zigzagoon doesn't get items if you catch the Pokemon in this game. I wonder if it checks the item, like, during the EXP gain part of the, end of battle. Because that would explain why we get items after catching Pokemon in the modern games. Super exciting gameplay. This is why we find things to talk about. Because this game is very boring. We did all the exciting parts already, other than Ho-Oh.
Ho-Oh.
Because Ho-Oh is going to be like the last Pokemon. And it has a challenge associated with it. Eventually, we're gonna have to do, Milotic. I've been putting that one off.
Milotic.
I'm not looking forward to that one at all. Because that one's probably gonna take several days on its own. We could get lucky, theoretically, and, you know, not have it take several days, but that's unlikely. Yeah, after the next, like, huge trade, we're gonna have, over 100 Pokemon in the Pokedex.
Nice. Out of what, like 400?
I think it's 361.
Close enough.
It's in the, like, 360-ish range. Or 372, I think, actually. I think that's including mythicals, though, of which there's like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
There's no way to get Deoxys. I think there's a way to get the other 3, though, technically. But they involve very expensive purchases. It's like, need the Pokemon box disc in English to get Jirachi, Pokemon box disc in Japanese to get Celebi. I don't remember how you got Mew. I'm pretty sure there is a way to get Mew, though. It might have actually been one of those scannables.
Scannables.
And then Deoxys was only ever a giveaway event. And as far as I'm aware, there's no way to, like, provably find one of the original event carts, because they looked exactly the same as a regular one.
Oh. Rip.
And you could just, like, pretend one was one by hacking a bunch of the Pokemon into it.
Yep.
So originally that's what they were. It's just a regular copy of the game with boxes full of the event Pokemon. And the, like, event host people would just trade them to you.
Yep.
The very first time when they did, like, Mew for Red, Blue, and Yellow, you got, like, a special certificate of authenticity with it, too.
That'd be cool.
There was, like, only 1,000 Mews, and there was, like, a piece of paper to go with each one.
Neat.
I'm pretty sure their trainer ID was also different for every Mew. Of course, none of those Mews exist anymore. They're all gone.
Are they?
Yep. Internal batteries on the cartridges die.
Well, you could transfer them up.
Only to Gen 2. If there's any still in existence, they'll be in Pokemon Colosseum 2.
You can't transfer between Gen 2 and 3?
Nope.
Sure you can. There has to be a way.
Nope. They're completely differently programmed. There's no way to move a Pokemon between the two.
That feels weird.
It's the only break in the transfer chain is between 2 and 3. And they've since remedied it by having the Virtual Console versions of the game.
Yeah.
That's also why, like, those transferred Pokemon have their IVs randomized. Is because the IV system's completely different. That's one of the, like, major differences. Is how those are calculated. Or at least between Gen 1 and new games. A Gen 1 Pokemon transferred to Gen 2 will always be, or not always, but more likely be weaker because IVs only go up to 15 in Gen 1, but they go up to 31 in Gen 2 and onward.
Yep.
I'm not actually sure how a transfer from Gen 2 Virtual Console works, because I never played a Gen 2 Virtual Console game.
I don't
know
remember.
if the like stuff's randomized or not. Or like if you're guaranteed hidden ability like you were in Gen 1. That is actually something that concerns me. Like, if they, ever get rid of the online for the 3DS, there'll be a break in the transfer again.
Yep.
Because you need Pokemon Bank. I can't imagine they do it anytime soon, but the, like, thought that it's a possibility definitely bothers me. My hope is that if they ever do decide to do that, they release some kind of app for the 3DS that, like, somehow bridges that gap.
Yeah.
It does kind of remind me of, Flipnote Studio. I'm sure you know what that is.
Nope.
No? Okay. So it was a DSi app originally. There was, like, a special edition version of it released for the 3DS, but it was only available for, like, a month, and then it went off the shop again. I assume there was, like, rights issues, but it's no longer obtainable. And one of my 3DSs has it still. I believe it's built into every DSi. But it used to be really cool. You basically drew animations and then you could share them online.
Neat.
Of course, what ended up actually happening was just mass copyright infringement. It's like, okay, I've got my animation here and it's like stick person dancing to like popular song from 2005. All the online services that Nintendo start always fail. It's like, Miiverse, no. Miiverse, like, instantly turned into mass porn. There was another, like... I don't think I have a DS with it still. There was like a letter trading app on the 3DS at some point, and they ran that for like 2 months and then got rid of it because people were using it to just share hentai images. That's usually how Nintendo services end.
Lol.
It's like, this would be really cool. It lets players connect and socialize. And porn. Like, that's the thing in Splatoon 2. You go out into the, like, opening area and look at other people's characters, and there's their drawings. And Nintendo just doesn't want to moderate that, I guess.
Tricks in the field.
I'm sure there's other examples of it that are escaping my head right now, but it happened a lot. Flipnote was, like, second party, so it had its own moderation, and I never actually saw anything, like, super inappropriate on there. But, yeah. Them and Nintendo must have came to a disagreement at some point, because they no longer, support each other. There's a bunch of, like, I don't know, unique Nintendo stuff. There's a, like, an app on the 3DS that's over $100 that is, literally used for eye examinations in, smaller countries. I can't remember the name of it, but it takes advantage of the, stereoscopic screen to, like, do eye tests.
Huh.
It was, like, developed by an actual doctor for the 3DS.
Neat.
Now, one of these times it's gonna be like a purple Wurmple, and I'm gonna be sad.
Why?
Because that'd be a bad shiny to get, because I have those in Pokemon Go already.
Oh.
Out of the three possibilities in this grass, I'd prefer to see as shiny Zigzagoon. I don't have a shiny Poochyena in Go, but I know they're in that game. I imagine Zigzagoon is too. I'd have to check. Yeah, if I were to get a shiny, I'd prefer one that is less common. Especially considering Pokemon Go shinies are going to start getting transferred in mass. Like, as soon as that feature is added. I wonder what kind of crazy items I have to transfer from Gale of Darkness to. That'd be our 4th EXP share. There'll be a Sacred Ash, which I guess that's cool.
Sacred Ash, yeah.
It's not usable, really. Or, not useful anyway, it is usable. Fully revive your entire party.
Yeah.
And then I imagine I'm probably sitting on, like, vitamins. I know I have some of the, attack boosting items for some of the types that I don't have yet. More TMs that I don't have in here yet. Once I get everything collected, I imagine I'll go through and, like, trade across some of these games and get tutor moves. Kaz actually asked me to, get him a Mimic Shedinja.
Oh.
And that involves transferring a, Shedinja's pre-evolution, a Ninkata, to, Fire Red or Leaf Green.
Neat.
To get Mimic as a tutor move.
Yeah.
Or, like, one of the cool ones is Explosion Mewtwo.
Yeah, that would be something.
It was cooler when Mega Evolutions were a thing. Like, an explosion coming off of a Mega Mewtwo X would probably be crazy. And then, yeah, there's some other weirdness.
I'm okay with you going first.
Like, Mimic on a bunch of stuff that doesn't get it now. Metronome, obviously.
Yay, Metronome! I want Metronome stuff.
There's only one Metronome TM, though.
Whatever.
It'd be nice if you were able to get more of those, but you can't.
I feel like a Metronome Eevee would be really cool.
I mean, I could check to see if that's a thing. I don't know if it is.
I doubt it.
Anyway, there's 100 Pokemon to trade. Hopefully that's enough. And that's gonna be the end of our stream. We probably won't play this game next week, because there's some big stuff coming out for Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Is that, yeah, I guess that is next week.
I did get that Thursday off.
Nice.
On Friday, we're hopefully gonna play something. I don't know what. And then, yeah, next week we've got Pokemon Sword and Shield stream Thursday and probably Friday as well. Anyway, that's all for today. So, thanks everybody for coming. We'll see you all next time. Bye.